We have a 5-win streak, which is pretty cool. They are your points, but it is also my stream. Points through camera. Oh. With that in mind, we'll go Angel. Not just because Angel deals are more fun, but primarily because Angel deals are more fun. No, we should actually probably take those. Okay, there's a possibility of telling the truth about that. I just straight up don't remember. I should have made myself a note or researched it. I should have researched it. I didn't research it as much. Because you told me to go into it blind, so I went into it blind. Oh well. That's okay. Let's greet it. And try and not continue to complain about the witness. Speaking of completion anxiety, I gotta... It means Undertale's coming back to the docket. If Witness isn't gonna be a Twitch segment. I really just want to, like, have time late at night to just do a stream, sit down, and just beat Undertale and be done with it. Not because I'm not enjoying it, because it seems like Pacifist isn't the most enjoyable way to play unless I've just not gotten to the good part of the game yet. Which is possible. I remember these were in here. Anything in here I want? That's worth it. It's the cost of 3 keys, but it means if we encounter any chests, we'll be glad we did instead of upset we did. Ow. The fact we know that our Devil Deal has 2 good items in it does help a lot, too. It is Pentagram and the Mark. Both which are plenty good enough. Yeah, I think Undertale Pacifist mode is, like, something you could probably get gotten out of a Let's Play. And Genocide mode, which you do have to do after that, is where the actual gameplay is sort of what I'm getting. That is what the evidence I currently have points towards. Is that, I could have done without Pacifist mode, but I will thoroughly enjoy Genocide. Genocide mode. Ugh. Yeah, we got a terrible, one terrible, one good item. Oh wait, no, we can do this. Could always knock out a neutral playthrough. I've been told a neutral playthrough is not really worth doing. Because the bosses are different. Like, they're not as hard. And I feel like that's where I'll get the enjoyment, is by Dark Soulsing it. Or boss rushing it. It's definitely not Souls-like, but... Also, I think I'm actually too late to do a neutral playthrough. Maybe? No, I think I could technically do a neutral playthrough. But I've already screwed myself out of it. Okay, I'm gonna read this message. It's current. No, I don't know if I can read that. I know my trash talking Nazis of the last episode is borderline. That might be more borderline. Just because it's not a directly negative association. But that's a hell of a draft. You should be vaguely ashamed, but that is a hell of a tweak draft. Alright, you only single dash in Spidey mode. I maybe should have bought something else before I did this, but like... They're just gonna keep spitting spiders. Keep spitting. Nice. I can take one and not the other. I'm gonna take this. The other one's good, arguably better, but I feel like we're more likely to get a useless familiar. Cool. We should now probably not have to buy anything again except keys. Guppy's collar. Coupon. We need the coupon. We definitely need the coupon. This floor, actually, probably. And this can't be, yeah, this can't be a familiar, so I'll take that. We're gonna do a little risk. Not worth it. Not worth it. But, nope. Alright, we fight the waves. We really want the coupon and for a cheap bad familiar to show up either in the shop or in Devil Deal. Well, actually, wait, there's a way we can finesse this. We have to use offering this floor, but we could take in, because offering isn't sacrificial altar isn't room dependent, room pool dependent, we could take in coupon. Yeah, we could take in coupon. We actually want to buy it. That's perfect. Now we go. Is that part of coupon? I don't remember that ever being part of coupon. Making an item in the shop for cheaper? When you buy it, I've never... maybe it's a chance? I don't know. I don't know why that just doesn't ring in my Isaac memory. My database of brain. It's something I've seen occur. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna actually get to pull this off before the deal, which is ideal. Because it means we won't have a chance of accidentally losing a good familiar we could get. Why did it have to be you? And we just got rid of our bomb. You take ages without without piercing. The fear is helpful because you run away from me, which means... that means I'm at a good angle. We're also near Leviathan. We're one off Leviathan. Which is good. We love that. Yippee! What you got? Fucking Krampus! I was so excited. And your ass had to show up. And yeah, we have 2 lumps of coal. Okay. Oh, of course, not a good item. Oh wait, I can Popsy. Popsy? Fuck. Yeah, I did know that they stack. I did know that. Fuck. Okay. Right here. There it is. That's hard. That's actually a very hard little needle threading. There's also another coin right there. Odds are in my favor. Yay! I actually got the more expensive item, so I'll take it. And I'll blow this up. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh. I shouldn't have said fuck this shit. I should have just been out. Little Gertie. That's helpful. And it's lost cork, less helpful. That's a second gup. Second gupperty do. There's only one floor left that needs a key, so we don't need the cheap keys. Now we're just in max save mode. We should... secret room check? We have enough bombs that we can secret room max. We should also bomb this, so because we want something good available, like Mama Mega. Should we end up with an extra charge? Or, you know, end up with 3-cent batteries. That can be a secret. That can be a secret. Why is it the one time I look for a secret room, it's down here? With 3-cent batteries, we definitely could shop break. Not as in, like, game break, but, like, just break the shop itself. Like, ruin it, but... I'd rather just have that money for the machine. For the green machine. Also, real talk, I think Little Gertie's a good item. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, though. It sounds like something that would be a hot take. Ow. But of the many item room familiars, it's one of the better ones. This is weird. I prefer it to Little Brim. Because it's great for hitting stuff that you can't reach. Whereas Little Brim, you have to already be in danger, or like in its way. Whereas Little Gertie, you can just kind of send boinging away. I was seeing if I could get it to, give me what's it called? Magic Mush for the bosses, but... I think we have Roid Rage? In case you don't know what the broken syringe does, it gives you a random syringe effect for the room. I think we have Roid Rage. One of the reasons I'm actually extra tutorializing is I know one of my good friends recently picked up Isaac for the first time and has been playing it a little bit. And I know they watch. So, well, they watch sometimes. Isaac wasn't a game they really watched before, but now they're learning Isaac, so they're stuck with me. Come on. Show your tail. Okay, thanks. I don't think I... Let's see. Roid Rage. Nothing. Let's get our secret room. There it is. Actually worth all the bullshitting for. That's bad. Oh, double bloat's really bad. Double bloat's real bad. What a horrible night for a curse. I agree. It had to be double bloat. I don't typically think bloat's that bad, but in that situation, double bloat, when we're low on health and we don't have an amazing run, ooh. Yeah, that's not great. Hey, cartridge. I really want the Demon Beggar to pay. Or, that works too. We have cartridge and Game Kid. All that for Mom's bottle of pills to make myself smaller. I'm going to buy this 2-cent heart so we don't fucking die. No, don't you be spinning up your spider nests. We don't want them. Can't miss him. Ow. Wait a minute, do you regain health when you eat enemies as a pack kid? I don't remember that being a thing before. That's really cool, if so. Makes it a lot better. I mean, it's already pretty solid, but that makes it more worth considering on certain characters that I wouldn't otherwise consider it on. I guess in some ways that makes it kind of better than Book of Shadows. Because for some, some rightfully view the fear from game, like the Pac-Man thing as a debuff. I would agree. I'm not actually going to take it this time. Nah, fuck it, we are. And it was shit. I should have taken it. I don't want any of that garbage. If I recall correctly, there wasn't anything good in here. Yep. Down we go. We didn't get a lot stronger, admittedly. Hey, hello. Game Kid. Yay. Did I just yell Game Kid and just that was my reaction? Really, Trip? Alright, secret room's in here. Not that we're likely to have the bombs, but now I know. Or if we get the bombs, we know. Let's go. Also, the little bit of base damage is nice. I'm kind of letting them build up a little, which is not ideal, but I'm not worried about them at their current numbers. We've got... That Demon Beggar worked out very well for us. Also, getting back-to-back Demon Beggar floors worked out very, very well for us. Gives us a sizable leg up over the other run. Which, like, had guppy potential if we had survived Double Bloat, but we didn't. See, this is a boss I would normally Game Kid through. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna murder it. Thankfully, we're in Greed and not Greedier. I have more time. Another boss that would have been absolutely consumed by Game Kid. Fittingly. Don D. Triple Sloth? Triple Sloth. Triple Sloth isn't even really worth game kidding on. Because we can just kid on him, no game required. Shouldn't have said that. The world punished me. Fuck. Why would I... Oh, of course it was Book of Shadows. Sorry. That was a tough call. I'm gonna buy 2 7-cent items. Hey, that worked out. There weren't 3-cent keys in there, right? Let's double check. Were there 3-cent keys? No. Is there a key behind a rock in here? Yes. We actually had a higher chance for a Devil Dew that floor than Angel. Secret room is adjacent. Screw you. Ooh, Virgo. Mom's pearls. We're not looking so hot. Buy the key. We'll live. It'll just be a little bit of a grind. To stay alive, that is. Why are you... You feel even faster than normal, which I know you're not, but you feel faster. I've been playing a lot of Greedier on my personal... my personal save. Greed is feeling harder, which is strange. Like, I feel myself struggling more here than I was in Greedier. Maybe I was locked in. Then I played the Witness and got unlocked in. Is there anything I would want from in here? Besides money. No. So fuck it, we ball. I actually kind of want to wait for both bosses and just chomp through them. But Gertie Jr. is also great at killing her fellow bosses. Just like normal Gertie, she's lethal. But not as lethal as me. Oh, it's little Loki. Hiya, Loki. Isaac lore is weird, but I feel like there's some characters that just definitely do not fit in the scope the game's lore existed in. Little Loki's one of them. Like, what the fuck is Little Loki? Is he just like a plushie that for some reason is Loki, named after Loki? I feel like that's... If they're like crazy alt-right... Thanks, Angel. If they're crazy alt-right, like, Bible thumpers, they wouldn't have... They wouldn't let it be named Loki. That's great, actually. That's fantastic for us. Immaculate Heart. There you go. You know what? That would be fun to, like, watch or listen to. A canonical explanation for everything in Isaac.
Something's wrong.
I could fuck with that. Someone tried to explain everything. Like, every little detail. It's hard to say no to a damage upgrade, but I need the money. I need the money. And we just won't get double bloated again. Ow. I don't know why my one doormate is just yelling at another, but they are. That is occurring. Virgo's helping us here, which is... That does not have a bad run. If Virgo's helping your run, you're in trouble. Whoa, double lust. Hi. I remember a previous Isaac stream, someone asked, what boss changes the most if there's two? Lust. Lust and Super Lust change so much. Because normally it's really easy. But then when you have two, you have to like dance perfect circles around them. Instead of what I normally do, which is just Lamau at them and run. Run back, shoot. Because like contact damage bosses and mini bosses, they can't hurt each other. So something like a double Lust is way more deadly than a double Sloth, for instance. I didn't even know there was two of you, because the other one blew you up so bad. We did lose 3 hearts on the waves, which is bad. Like, real bad. Oh, but Cage is fine. Cage is fine. Ow. The cages don't really hurt each other, though. Because Cage is a boss that's actually designed to be double. They only hurt each other with the big beam. And their little beams. Their little gross beams. Yeah. I fuck with it. And I'm good. I shouldn't have grabbed that yet, actually. Hot Bombs is actually kind of great, because it means we can get those chests. And blow up the beggar if we want, but I don't really have a reason to blow up the beggar. Ah. Double Tinted Rock. We've not seen one of you yet. We still don't have Pierce, which is gonna continue to be a problem. That problem, ow, that problem will persist. Come on. I was trying to use it and get to the door with one charge. Ow. That was unnecessary attempts of min-maxing, and I was punished. Come on. Hurry up and stop being alive. There you are. We're basically in 99. Which you love to see. Oh, I forgot now if the spilled milk gets hit, it cracks without you taking damage. I forgot about that. So we're upped. We're upped. Yes, keep shooting each other for like the tiniest amount of damage. Or maybe it's just tiny because there's 4 of them, so their health bars look bigger. Got you. Judas' Shadow. I actually don't know if we've done Judas. I need to go and look. We've done Judas Cain. Judas Cain? Judas Greed. So we're not going to take it. Oh no, I should have taken it so I could still deposit the money. I didn't think it through. I'm gonna buy Lump of Coal. And blow your ass up. Okay, that got me a lot more money than I thought. One too many, that's fine. We are going to... See, there's a couple things we could do. We could save the Yara. What the fuck? 9 lives. That complicates things. I mean, I think it's yeah. Do we save? We definitely don't Yara in here. We definitely Yara after all the waves are done. Unless we get like something crazy from this. No, we didn't. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to grab that. Ghost Pepper's good. What the fuck? Stop fucking yelling. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Having dorm sucks. I'm actually debating saving our Yara rune for after Greed to double the money that Greed will drop, that like will be in the room for Greed, but I feel like that's unnecessary. Come on. Fuck. Go. I thought that was my milk that spilled. It was his. There we go. Ooh, this is a combo. Not a great one, but it's a combo for sure. Yara. There should be a secret room in here. Oh no, it was already in the curse room, that's right. God, Tiny Planet. Amusing, but no Tiny Planet. What? Was the deal wave a single black fly? I've never seen that. I didn't know that could happen. That's incredible. So you can also get a little more money. Keeper's Head. Is there anything we want for 5? No, not really. We're gonna eraser one of his minions. We have 2 shots. So if we miss, we're fine if we miss. Alright, let's fight Greed. See, I think this run is worse than the first one. We just got luckier. I'm fine with the keys. We're fine with the keys. Ow. There we go, no minions. You're minionless. We actually want the money on the ground for us, but we don't want him to get it. Keys are good. Stop picking up the money. Don't do it. You can't summon anything. Except for basic keys and bomb keys. Or basic... You know what I meant. I know I'm getting risky to do it for like a few extra coins, but if we'll pull it off, we'll feel so good, you know? We'll just feel... Ow. Fine. Get him. Just get him. That's not good. Yes, you can. But I wanted to get rid of the minions more. You can get rid of a type of coin, I believe. Because they do have health. Ow. See, I guess I probably should have got rid of those instead. If I had gotten Shark Plug, then we could have gotten rid of those too. I should have bought Shark Plug. That would have been so good. But the upside of getting rid of the key minions is he spends all that time standing still waiting for his minions to come, and they never do. It's great. Yeah, it did definitely fuck me over. I shouldn't have picked up Dead Cat, but that's okay. Now I just gotta clutch up. Add some excitement to normal Greed. Ow. If we had a little more luck, this run would be doing a lot better. But, I would also like to point out, both runs, our devil deals were really bad. Which is, unfortunately, when you don't have all the good devil deal stuff unlocked, You're basically riding or dying on getting the good stuff. Or breaking greed, but I didn't want to break. Had the opportunity, didn't take it. Didn't want it. Got a good start. See, now I'm actually super happy I got rid of the key minions. I maybe could have done with the little bouncy heads, but I just didn't want extra projectiles I wouldn't be able to see from off-screen. That's fine. Heal. I'm not scared. They said scared. Fuck. See, normally that would have spawned a bunch of little fuckers, but it didn't. Very glad it didn't. Keys. Yes. Keys are what we need. One hard greed fight, baby! One heart greed fight. That is such a random... What does that mean? The Pokemon Company is now forced to deal with the Saudi government? What? $7.74. Not too shabby. Actually, it was actually very shabby. Very shabby indeed.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently